Hi there, welcome. I'm Anna. I am a junk journal creator and I make junk journals out of cool old books and mostly repurposed sources. If you're new here, extra welcome. And if you're one of my regular subscribers, hi there again. Today I thought I would be doing a little bit more work on grungy Christmas journal, this large grungy Christmas journal. I have been working a bit off camera, and in the signatures I have not sewn them in yet. Right, I want to show you, I have chosen the end papers for this book, and this time I will go with scrapbooking paper, because I went through my stash of Christmas papers and I found these. I have two of the same. One side is quite not plain, but it's lots of holly, I mean. This is holly, right? Or is it ivy? I don't know. No, it's holly. Anyway, I have two of these, and that is good when you want to have a big book like this. And I thought I could put them in something like that, maybe. Or maybe I will use the green part of it. I will probably not do so much to the first page here, because I think it's lovely just as it is. The scrapbooking paper, anyway, it is Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Christmas, and it is from 2018, so it's 5 years old. And I think it will look quite nice in this book. It's also quite grungy. I will not cut it into size yet. I will wait until I have sewn in the signature, so I see how much I need to cut it down. But I just wanted to show you that. I have did a bit of sewing. As you can see, there are threads hanging everywhere. I have not knotted them yet, and I will not do that on camera, because you have better things to do with your life than to watch me knot threads, right? So that will be done. Here, for example, I have sewn in a bit of a pocket. This is the bottom page of a children's book, and I thought it was quite cute. And then I have put a label down here, and I stamped 1891. And I am quite irritated with myself, because the 8 is upside down. But who knows? Who cares anyway? Now you know. And if you care, you care, and I don't. Anyway, the reason that it says 1891 is that this book was published in the original this book. And I have done a lot of Frankenstein pages like that. Every signature has one. And here's the pine cone book page, and it is backed with some grid paper, and I sewn it down, and I have put a little tab there, so you see that you have extra journaling space behind it. So that is one of the things I did. This signature needs a pocket, but I am not sure what kind of pocket, because it doesn't have very thick papers. This is very thin and cannot hold a pocket. This is quite thin as well, cannot hold a pocket. Same as with this. Maybe the Franken page is white space. Then I will take away from the journaling space. So I don't know, maybe I can put an envelope or something in the center there. I will have to think about that. Here's another flip with the Christmas tree fairy. And she is backed with some tea-dyed paper, and there is a tab there as well. And I rounded the corners of this one to make it look a bit more finished. Here is another cool pocket. This is some hand crocheted. It's cross stitched, not crocheted. It's cross stitch. It's sewn, embroidered. I don't know what was supposed to be in the beginning, but now it is a pocket in my book, and I think it's very nice. It's a bit bulky, but I don't care. Quite nice. and it's vintage. On this page is another flip. I love my flips, and this is a page out of a book called A Garden Eden, and I have sewn it onto some of the same fabric that I have in the spine of the book, and then I glue down the fabric so that it is a flip. Doesn't add any bulk to the spine that way. I love adding extra journaling space like this. Here's another flip. I might put a tab up here. I'm not sure, or maybe down here. This is mistletoe. And in this kind of big book, you want to have lots and lots of space to write and journal and put some ephemera in, or your photos or things like that. Yes, taking a sip of coffee. I'm a bit sore throat today. This is a postcard. This is a very Swedish building. In Sweden it is called a herbre. Very old, traditional. And I think it was quite cute, but quite new. So I will sew that into the center, and then I will glue these sides down and I can make a notch right now to remember that it will be a pocket. Let's see if I can tape box both. Yes, I could. And that will be a pocket in the center. Quite a big place to put things. I love that. As I said, lots of sewing, putting in some ephemera here and there. This is an old, this is some Tim Holtz ephemera, but this is a envelope I got in a bunch of postcards, and I believe it was one of those envelopes you can give away some lottery tickets at Christmas or something. I have tea-dyed it. I have put some craft paper on the back for extra journaling space. I have glued it down to make a pocket. And then this is a picture from a very old magazine that I have, and it was very flimsy, so I backed it with some cardstock. And then these were white, and I colored them with some golden ink. I have ink pad, the photo corners, and I put a bit of Tim Holtz on the envelope. I think that looks quite nice. I can't remember if I showed you these before, because it was a while ago since I worked on this journal. But yeah, here I want to. This is a first FDC, first day. What is it called? First day cover. And it's a Christmas one from Åland, Finland. And I don't know how old it is. 1994. Excuse me. I'm trying to hold in a sneeze. Anyway, this will be a pocket on this page, I have decided. But I am not sure if I want to do the same as with the other envelope, that I glue it down and it flips, or if I want to fold this one in, glue it in, and glue it to the page and make it a double pocket. So you can put something behind and you can put something in. That is one way. I'm thinking a bit about this, and that's why it's just put in with a paper clip so far. Maybe we'll work on that later. Let's see what I have done more. Here is a flip for some extra journaling space. I might put something here to give it a bit more color, and it flips around, and here is a pocket. Cute little Tim Holtz children on it. And I have this. This is a very traditional Swedish Santa Claus. And it is painted by a very she's famous in Sweden for foremost painting Santa Clauses. She was called Jenny Nyström. She has painted so many Christmas cards, and I believe this was a Christmas card at the beginning, but this was from a book about Swedish Christmas. And I have backed it on some, this is a flyleaf from another book. I have folded it, and I want to put it here. And I am actually thinking about putting it here, because this is the last page, and I want something to happen here as well. I thought I might do like this. Fold it around the page. So I could also just do this. Have it on the page. No, I will fold it around as usual, like that. And there is also some extra journaling space, and something happens on that page. That I want to do right now. And I want to put a tab on it as well. I want to put tabs on everything now that I have my whale tail punch. Because I love it. I love my whale tail punch. And let me see, somewhere around there maybe. Let's just see that I didn't get glue everywhere. Not on this side anyway. And not on that side. Very nice. Let me see what I have. Maybe I want a reindeer. Or maybe I want one of those. Yeah, the packages it will be. Yes. Anyway, how is everybody doing? Are you have you started to prepare for Christmas yet? Will you make any Christmas journals this year? My daughter, my youngest daughter, she is totally into Christmas right now. She wants to do the Christmas decorating, and it's just the middle of November yet. But there is a thing right now I have discovered, I have heard, being told, that is called Novent. It's a mixture of November and Advent. And it's like you extend Advent into all of November. You have some Christmas fika, very Swedish, Christmas cakes. You have Christmas music, maybe watch some Christmas movies. You make your Christmas journals, but you do it in November. So you extend the whole, because November is quite a dark and gloomy month. As right now, it's not even 3 p.m. and I'm almost losing my daylight already. And instead of being gloomy and thinking everything is dark, you enjoy it and make it cozy all November. And that is apparently a big thing in Sweden, maybe somewhere else as well. Tell me below, have you heard of Novent? Because I hadn't. But my daughter, she's wearing her Christmas PJs, she's singing Christmas carols, she's all about it right now. And she wants me to take down the Christmas decorations from the attic. Anyway, that looks nice. Let me see what I want to do more. Yes, an envelope for the center. I don't want to take up too much of your time by rummaging around, finding other stuff. But now I don't like that white, so I think I might actually put something like this there. This is an offcut for pages in my small grungy Christmas book. I think that looks quite nice. Maybe I can put some fabric. I know I have some here to cover it up. Or I can use my Tim Holtz tape. Because I have this Christmas fabric tapes from Tim Holtz. They are a quite nice addition as well. But that one I would almost want to extend to the other page as well and wrap around. Red or green? Those are plaid ones. I think I want this one. Yes. Decision made. It's so fun when you can add these little things and just lift your thing one level more, you know, make it a bit more worked through, and just smash down some paper and fold it around and so on. Okay, let's see if I can, and this is very sticky, it doesn't release very easily once you plop it down, so you gotta be careful. And now I want to make it fold as well. I want to use my bone fold. Yeah, that's cute actually. That is cute. You still have the journaling space, but you have some extra decoration. Yes. Maybe I can use this somewhere else to make a page more decorated. That signature was a bit thicker, right? That's the envelope. Somewhere where it's a bit, this signature needs so much more, I think. Put it there. Wrap it around the edge. Or here. Yes, that will be it. This is how I work. I audition things and then I pop them down. That's how I do it. And maybe this could need some... Nope, no ink. Don't overdo it, Anna. But my thought right now is, since this picture was a bit smaller than the rest of the width of the book, I can glue this down like this, and then I might put some tape on the other side. Right, let me get some glue paper so I don't get glue all over my little cutting mat. Lovely coffee and some glue, and I will just glue down part of it. I'm using my art glitter glue for these kind of details. Unless they are in fabric, then I use my 3-in-1. Oh, an update on my glue I ordered. I just received a message from the post office in Sweden that I will have to pay extra taxes for buying stuff from the States. And by doing that, I just made it even more expensive than it would have been buying it in Sweden. So that will not be done again. I will buy it in Swedish shops and let them pay the customs instead. But you live as long as you learn, right? Oh, and I got a question on that video, if it would be cost, if I would get the same kind of fees while shipping to United States. But no, we don't have any fees shipping to any country in the world, so I ship everywhere. Actually, I do, and I have on my journals there is always free of charge, free shipping on my journals. On my ephemera it's not, because if my ephemera would be free shipping, it wouldn't, all the money I get from selling it would be going towards paying the postage fee, and that would be the same as giving it away, and I actually don't want to do that. Cheeky me, right? Anyway, so my ephemera will be a postage fee too. But if you buy ephemera and a journal, I can refund for the extra cost. Here I decided to go with the red one instead. If you didn't see. Oh, it's so sticky. Can't get it off. Ah. Sorry. Did not mean to. Oh, this is so sticky. There. Ah. It doesn't even want to let go of the paper. So this I will have to be a bit more careful with, because well, I didn't. There's some glue. You know what this is? This is a glue remover. It's like an eraser, but you erase the glue instead, and it is amazing because it makes it non-sticky. Most of the time it works anyway. Yeah. A bit more there. It's amazing if you get glue on your books or something. Yes, and I have to cut that one off. So that actually both extends the page a little bit and makes it something pretty to look at. And I would probably put an eyelet through in some Christmassy color. Let me see how that works out in the signature. Yeah, it sticks out a little bit. That's nice. Something interesting to look at. I could have made a ruffle or something, but it's not really my thing. So an eyelet, or maybe down here so I can put a dangle on it. Let me see what I have in colors. Eyelets. Just have this bag of mixed colors. Let's see. Oops. Pink, not lime green anyway, or neon green. I want a red or a green one, I think, because Christmas. There's a green one. There's a red one. Let me see if I can get it. I thought I had a red one. There it is. No? Is that red? Or is it orange? You know, my eyesight and this horrible lighting doesn't go very well together. Let me see if I can get a bit more light. I hope that doesn't glare. That was actually orange. Oh, lucky that I didn't put that one in. Oh, I can't see that I have any reds. Yes, there's one. Sorry for this, if it's taking too much time for you. Let me see if there's a difference. Yes, there is. That one is actually red. So I can turn that off again, I think. Hope that is better for you. So do we want a red one or do we want a green one? I think I want a red one. Let's see, and I want the big punch, which is that one, and I will put it somewhere there. Okay, maybe a bit far in, but never mind. And then I want to have one of those washers, I believe they are called. And we want the base. I'm not very used to using those yet, as you see. Maybe I want to push that down a bit more because it sticks out a bit like that. Yep, nice. And then I will try to find a little charm to put in there in my stash. I don't have any in front of me right now, but yeah. So we did a bit of work today. I see the light is failing me, so I have to stop here. I know I promised to do a Etsy restock share with you. I haven't been able to do as much work with the packages that I thought I would this week because I have been a bit under the weather and there's been lots going on with the family. But so far I managed to make some Christmas stamp packs, and I have made packs with my antique and vintage matchbox labels that I have, and I am right now working on the cabinet cards to make packages of those. Let me just show you. This is my box of cabinet cards. Never mind this. Oops. These are ones that hasn't fitted in yet. And these are my old ones. So I have tons and tons of them. I have women, I have children, I have men, I have couples, and I have decided to make packs of 2. Either there will be 1 man, 1 woman, or 2 women or 2 men, and I will put them in probably in glassine envelopes like this. If I have some money, I have. These are also vintage, the glassine envelopes. So that will be a pack. And there's no rhyme or reason to why 2 pieces will be put together. They will just be random. But I will show the individual packs in my Etsy shop. I will make an Etsy restock Etsy share video before I put this up in my shop. I will also put together the paper packages with the onion skin paper and the old papers and everything. But before I do that, I need to gut every book and so on. So it would probably be in the weekend. Yeah, but you know, I am currently working on it. Oh, this is a funny story. This yellow box is actually from my mother. She kept her recipes in one of those. The yellow one was for recipes, and I have a blue one, and that was for spices. So they were both in her kitchen cabinets. And the spices one, when she bought spices, many of the times they weren't in glass containers or jars. They came in little paper envelopes, not envelopes, paper bags. And then when she had used some of it, she folded the top over, put a paper clip on it, and then she stashed them in here. And when we were making gingerbread, for example, she told me to go find the cinnamon and the cardamom and the ginger and things. And then I started flipping through. So these are full of memories for me. Full of memories. And I got them when she passed away. Anyway, that was a bit of Anna history. Yes. I will be back, not today, later in the week with hopefully the Etsy share and maybe a flip through of the big grungy Christmas, because I have some bits and bobs I want to put in, and then she will be done. And I can focus on the small grungy Christmas. Thank you all so much for watching. Please, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It was nice visiting with you all. I have been missing it. And if you haven't subscribed already, I would be very happy if you did. And I will talk to you guys really soon. I hope you have a great week. Bye.